As the first light of dawn touches the holy waters of the Ganga, a divine silence fills the air. Here on the northern edge of Kolkata stands a temple that has been radiating spiritual energy for over a century. The Dakshineshwar Kali Temple, the place where the boundaries between the human and the divine slowly fade away. Built in 1855 by Rani Rashmani, a woman of immense faith and compassion, this temple was dedicated to Bhavatarini Kali, the mother who liberates her children from worldly bondage. Little did she know, this temple would soon become the stage of one of the most profound spiritual awakening in history. Soon after the temple's inauguration, a young man named Gadadhar Chattopadhyay arrived here as a priest. He would later be known to the world as Sri Ramakrishna Paramhans. Simple in appearance yet extraordinary in devotion, his heart saw nothing but Ma Kali, the living, breathing divine. Every day, he would serve the mother not as an image of stone but as a living presence. He would dress her, feed her, sing for her, and talk to her like a child speaking to his mother. In his own words, he said, "I spoke to her as I speak to you. I feed her, I saw her eat." Ramakrishna's life was not limited to one religion or path. He sought truth through Hinduism, Christianity, and Islam, and realized that all paths lead to the same God. His realization echoed a timeless truth. As many faiths, so many paths. People from every background came to Dakshineshwar, and in his presence, hearts were transformed. He taught not through sermons, but through the purity of his experience. By his side stood Ma Sharada Devi, the Holy Mother, born in a small village named Jairambati. She lived a life of simplicity and silence, but within her gentle heart flowed the ocean of divine grace. She accepted everyone as her child, rich or poor, saint or sinner. Her words were few, but her love infinite. She once said, "If you want peace of mind, do not find fault with others. See your own faults and correct them." To the world, she became the universal mother, the embodiment of purity, compassion, and strength. Among Ramakrishna's many disciples, one young man would carry his message far and wide, Swami Vivekananda. It was through his inspiration that the Ramakrishna mission was born, blending spirituality with service, teaching that to serve a man is to serve God. From Dakshineshwar to Chicago, their message echoed, each soul is potentially divine. The flame lit by Sri Ramakrishna Paramhans and Sri Ma Sharada Devi still shines through temples, schools, and service centers across the world. Even today, if you walk through the temple courtyard at dusk, you can feel it, the same divine vibration. The chants, the conch, the river bridge, all whisper their names. Here faith feels alive. Here love becomes devotion. Here the mother still watches over her children. The story of Dakshineshwar is not just history. It's a living journey of love, faith, and realization. And it continues in every heart that seeks the divine